What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to TTP Sports. Phillies take game 1 in Atlanta. We didn't doubt it at all. Phillies pitching absolutely shoves. We questioned Rob Thompson taking out Ranger Suarez after the Braves got a couple of base runners. We thought, oh, this is going to backfire. We thought, oh, this is going to backfire. This is probably where the Braves come in. This is probably where something happens. Nope. Because Jeff Hoffman has big balls. Sir Anthony Dominguez actually had a good inning. Who would have fucking thought? Jose Alvarado getting early appearances against the heart of the lineup. What else? Orion Kerkering being nasty. Now, I didn't agree with Rob bringing him back out for another inning. Matt Strahm gets into a little bit of trouble. Leadoff walk from Kerkering. Strahm comes in, allows to hit the Riley, so it's first and second in the 8th with no outs. And you're starting to quease a little bit. Battles in the at-bat with Olsen. 3-2 count. Olsen helped him out a lot there because he probably should have walked in that at-bat. But, you know, he swung at the foul ball. Well, he swung at the pitch that was completely ball 4. And then he flies out to the deepest part of the ballpark at the warning track. Only advances 1 runner. So you get some help there. You got a little bit of a break. And then, Ozzy Albies gets absolutely robbed. He gets robbed. Trea Turner making me feel every single emotion possible. Trea Turner with the best defensive play of his career in that moment. Oh, to turn the double play to end the inning. Scoreless. To keep the 3-0 lead. And then Craig Kimbrell gets the job done. Your pitching was amazing today. And we all disagreed with taking Ranger out early. We did. I knew coming into this game that Rob was going to be aggressive with Ranger. In that moment, though, I didn't agree, but it didn't come back to bite him. Every single guy that went on the bump today performed. Ranger was really good. Hoffman was really good. Alvarado was really good. Dominguez was really good. Kerkering was really good. Strahm wasn't really good. He got his ass saved by Turner, but he got out of it. And then Kimbrell was really good. What more can you ask for? And offensively, yeah, you left opportunities on the base paths. You definitely did. First inning, Kyle Schwarber leadoff double. He runs himself into an out. On a Trea Turner ground out. You don't run the third base when the ball's in front of you. You waste an out there. They still manage it to get first and third with Bryce Harper as well. Alec Bohm comes up to the plate. Ground to do a double play. Ends the inning, a missed opportunity there. You eventually do get a run home. Thanks to Bryson Stott and his 2-out magic. You managed to get a run home there, which was huge. So you get 1-0. And then Bryce Harper. And we got to credit in the watch party. If you didn't join the watch party, it was a very great time. We enjoyed it a lot. Phillies winning this 3-0. Enjoyed it a lot. And we got to credit the man, the myth, the legend, Sean Fitzpatrick. We got to give him the credit because he said he was feeling it. Bryce Harper was going to hit a bomb. Bryce Harper was going deep. And you know what happened? Bryce Harper fucking went deep. Like, are you fucking kidding me? The dude murdered the ball. 115 off the bat. Easy peasy. Just a casual 115 off the bat. Are you serious, Bryce? Are you serious? And then you get the extra insurance run in the 8th inning. Maybe a little bit of controversy. Because I couldn't tell if it was catcher's interference or not. It was immediately called that at the plate during the JT Realmuto at bat. You saw the reaction from Sean Murphy. He acted like he did interfere. The Braves tried to challenge it. The umpires could not overturn it because I guess that was, the call stood. They couldn't find anything to overturn it. So the call stood. You scored an extra run, 3-0. And that's all you needed. The game was over when Trea Turner made that double play. The game was over. And then, of course, after that interference call, or the challenge by the Braves on the interference call, that it didn't get overturned, it stood. You see the Braves fans chucking the beer cans on the field. And everyone kept saying, oh, Truist Park is loud. Truist Park is loud. It's in your face, and it's all that stuff. No, it wasn't. It sounded like a regular season game there. It sounded like a regular season game. It sounded like it. It sounded like a regular season game in Truist. And you shut Atlanta. You shut them out. And I just saw a stat after the game. That was the first time Atlanta has been shut out in their home ballpark since 2021, I believe. So why not get a shutout? So you did what you had to do. You got at least one win in Atlanta. We said winning game one was the most important thing. You found a way to beat Spencer Strider, and you shut them out in the process by using all the pitchers in the world. And now you get a day off to rest all the other pitchers. Now you have a chance to go up 2-0. Zack Wheeler on the bump Monday after his fantastic start in the wildcard series. Why not go up 2-0? Why not go up 2-0? Why not? Why not? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Braves fans are shitting their pants. Braves fans are shitting their pants. These Braves players are shitting their pants. It's happening again. It's happening again. Not this Phillies team. Oh boy, not this shit again. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Oh, boy. Man, oh man, oh man. Why not? You won the first game. You got at least that one win on the road. Why not go up 2-0? Why not try to win on Monday? With Zack Wheeler on the bump, going up 2-0 in the Citizens Bank Park. If you go up 2-0, going into your ballpark, series is over. The series is fucking over. Oh boy. Man, I don't want to get too far ahead. But man, that would be fucking sweet. That would be fucking sweet. Let's look at the lineup in the way the game went out today. So first inning, you leave those runs on the board because of the bad base running. Up of the second inning, JT gets thrown out trying to steal bases. Top of the third, nothing happens. Ranger dealing as well. Bottom four, Harper walks. Bohm strikes out, but he manages to get to second base on a pickoff attempt by Spencer Strider because he threw it out of play. Stott singles, 0-2 count with 2 outs. Opposite way. Scores Bryce. 1-0 Phillies lead. Braves try to threaten in the bottom of the fourth with 2 outs. Weak single by Olsen. A weak single by Albies. Maybe Trea Turner made the bad idea to go to second base on to try to get the force out. It's probably a bad idea. Rob decided to go to the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, he walks Ozuna. 3-2 count there. Then he faces Harris. 2-2 count. Gets him to strike out. And you get the celebration from Jeff Hoffman. He's fucking screaming. Gets out of that situation. Big balls Jeff Hoffman. Phillies don't do anything after a Marsh walk in the top of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth, Sir Anthony Dominguez out there. Allows a couple of singles to Arcia and Rosario. So it's first and third. Gets Acuna to strike out. Gets Riley to strike out. Sir Anthony Dominguez was just throwing heat that entire inning. Throwing heat. He literally just went from, okay, fuck the off speed. I'm just going to throw fastballs right down the middle and you try to hit them. That's basically what he did. That is basically what Sir Anthony did. So good for him. Good for him to find a way to get out of that adversity. Top 6. After the Braves failed to score in that first and third opportunity, Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper on the first pitch he saw. And credit Sean. Crushed it. Crushed it. Hanging slider. 115 off the bat. 2-0 Phillies. Top 7. Now bottom 6th, Alvarado allows a single to Albies. It was a blooper. Marsh tried to make a catch on it, couldn't get it. It was a good play. It was a good, hustle. But he gets out of it. Top 7 Phillies don't do anything. Kerkering comes out for the bottom of the 7th, retires the side on 8 pitches. Like, seriously, it was that easy to him. It was that easy. Top 8 for the Phillies. Trea Turner with a single. Harper to walk. Braves go back to the bullpen. And during that Harper at bat, Turner decided to steal second and third base. Ho-hum. Ho-hum. Easy pickings. Harper gets on first and third again for Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm was completely lost today. He was completely lost. He was guessing the entire day. Strider screwed him over. Well, screwed him up. And then, it just wasn't his night. It just wasn't his night. He struck out on 3 pitches. Stott works a good walk after falling down 0-2 in the count. And then JT, 2-2 in the count. The catcher's interference. We all know that debacle. Personally, I don't think it was catcher's interference. But we got a break. 3-0 Phillies. Kerkering comes back out for the 8th, which I did not agree with. Because, 1, he's never done that in his life. He's never pitched 2 innings in his life after a wraparound. He's never done that, and especially how long that top of the 8th inning was. I was very concerned. Allows the leadoff walk to Acuna on 4 pitches. Rob goes back to the bullpen. Riley singles. Olsen flies out, and then Trea Turner makes that fantastic play. Bottom 9, Craig Kimbrell gets the job done 1-2-3. Phillies win 3-0. Looking at the lineup, Kyle Schwarber 1 for 5, Trea Turner 1 for 5, Bryce Harper fantastic at the plate today. He was 2 for 2 with 2 walks and the solo shot. Alec Bohm, not his best game, 0 for 4. Bryson Stott 2 for 3 with an RBI. JT 0 for 2 with an RBI and a hit by pitch. Nick Castellanos 0 for 4. Marsh 0 for 3 with a walk. And Rojas 0 for 4. Phillies were 2 for 8 with runners in scoring position. 7 runners left on base. Braves were 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position. They also left 7 on base. Looking at the Phillies pitching today, Ranger Suarez, 3 2/3, 1 hit, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts on 53 pitches. He was really good. I thought Ranger was really good. I didn't agree with Rob taking him out that early, but Rob was going to be aggressive with the day off tomorrow. And it worked out. Hoffman, he walked the guy, but got out of his situation on 11 pitches. Sir Anthony Dominguez allowed 2 hits, struck out 3 on 22. Jose Alvarado, 1 inning, 1 hit, 12 pitches, got out of his jam. Kerkering, 1 walk, 12 pitches, got through his inning. Strom, 1 hit, got out of the inning because of Trea Turner. And then Kimbrell, 1-2-3 on 12 pitches. 1-2-3. Great stuff here for your Phillies. Great stuff here from your fighting Phils. And it's funny, too, because I got the Braves and the Diamondbacks game on the background. I was trying to hold off from talking about anything with that game because the Diamondbacks lit up Clayton Kershaw for 5-6 runs in the first inning, and Kershaw did not get out of the first. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say there. Fantastic shit, man. Fantastic shit. Rob pushed all the right buttons today, regardless if we agree with it or not. He pushed all the right buttons. Every guy that he called on performed. Every guy that he called on came out there and did their job. It was a little stressful, but they got their fucking job done. With a help, Trea Turner, offense did enough, and you got yourself a win. You got yourself a win. And that's the most important thing. I don't care how the win looks, especially in the playoffs. I don't care how they look. They just ask how you win them. They just ask how many you win them. How many you winning? Huh? You got 1 win? Got 1 win in the first game of the series? The most important game of the to start the series? Against Spencer Strider? Against Spencer Strider, the guy that has been torching you basically his entire career in the regular season. Now Strider's 0-2 against you in the playoffs. But, yeah. 1-0, man. 1-0. 1-0. The start. And now, you set Zack Wheeler up. Day off tomorrow. Pitching gets the rest. Zack Wheeler going up against Max Fried on Monday night. Have a chance to go up 2-0 in the series. Why not? Why the hell not? Why can't we? Why can't we? Because if you go up 2-0 going back to Citizens Bank Park, oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. So fun. But I'm not going to look too far ahead. We got a day off tomorrow. We got the Birds tomorrow. And then Monday. So we all got a nice, even though tomorrow's definitely not going to be relaxing with the Eagles, because every week they decide to make it stressful. But playoff-wise, we don't got to stress. That's what I'm focusing on right here. That's what I'm focusing on. Man, what a win. What a win. 1-0, man. 1-0. I'm going to be reliving that Trea Turner double play in my dreams. It's going to be on replay 24/7. That double play. It was fucking amazing. It was amazing. And also that Bryce Harper home run. That was also amazing. But that Trea Turner play, man. That saved the game. That saved the game. Honestly, that ended the game. That double play took the souls out of the Atlanta Braves for the rest of the game. I wonder if it does it for the rest of the series. We'll see, though. We'll see. Zack Wheeler, why not try to get it to 2-0 on the series? Why not? Oh, man. And if we want to look at the scores around the playoffs today, Houston, they win their first game against Minnesota. They go up 1-0 there. Houston almost blew it, though. Hector Neris did Philly Hector Neris things, allowed back-to-back home runs, 3-run shot and a solo shot to make it a 5-4 game, but Jordan went Jordan and hit 2 home runs in this game. So Houston gets that win. Texas wins a nail-biter against Baltimore. Their pitching was huge, and currently it's bottom of the first inning with the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers. Diamondbacks are winning 6-0. They rocked Kershaw. They rocked him. I think Kershaw recorded 1 or 2 outs. That was it. That was it. So yeah, interesting stuff there, if I do say so myself. Let's get to the Anytime Hotline. We got a voicemail from Sean here. You can leave anything you want, text messages, voicemails at 215-839-9885. Let's get to Sean here. I've been talking for hours. Let me rest my voice. Sean, what you got? Let Sean talk for a little bit.
Lots to get to tonight. First of all, thank you, Amadeo. It was an enjoyable watch party. I think it's the first one I've ever done on your channel, and I enjoyed it, so thanks for the time and the effort. Lots to get to with this one. You know, I cannot express how huge of a win this is for the Phillies. That said, I still want Game 2. I think it would be a little bit of a letdown with Wheeler going, knowing that you beat Strider, to not get Game 2. And as I said before, imagine if you do win Game 2. You think the atmosphere at Citizens Bank Park was wild last series? You ain't seen nothing yet. 3 key plays in this game: the Harper homer, the great defensive play by Trea Turner, highway robbery, and the catcher interference. Look, the umpire at home plate had the best view of the call. To me, you have to stand with the call on the field there. There was no irrefutable evidence to overturn it. So maybe it's lucky, I don't know, but we'll take it. The only thing that disappoints me is lost in all this. Ranger Suarez pitched his ass off. It's a shame that he didn't get to factor in this decision, because he's the unsung hero tonight. Ranger had to be dominant, had to match Strider pitch for pitch, and he did, and then some. Deserved a better fate, but we'll take the W.
I think Ranger Suarez will take that any day of the week if his team backs him up. I'm sure Ranger was upset being taken out of the game that early, but he knows Rob Thompson was going to be aggressive. And honestly, Ranger's probably going to pitch again this series, if that's the case, whether it's out of the bullpen or who knows, maybe he just set himself up for Game 4. That's a possibility. It definitely is a possibility because it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's 5 days right there. So Ranger probably just set him up for game 5. Not game 5, game 4 in Philadelphia, if there is a game 4. So, who knows? I'm sure he was disappointed. I'm sure he's going to have a lot more to prove if that's the case, if he does pitch again. But you do got Zack Wheeler. You got Aaron Nola next. It's a great possible chance to sweep this series, but you take it one game at a time. It starts with Zack Wheeler on Monday. I'm sure we're going to go back to the right-handed heavy lineup, so I'm assuming Christian Pache is going to be back in the lineup against Max Fried. So we'll definitely see there. And yeah, if you do go up 2-0, like I said, in Citizens Bank Park, the Braves are not going to be able to hear anything. The Braves are not going to be able to think. They're not going to be able to comprehend what the hell they're getting themselves into. They thought last year was bad. Man. They won't know what hit them if that's the case. Holy hell. You'll just might have to bend them over if that's the case. They might just bend themselves over. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Fantastic stuff here. For some reason, my OBS is not showing the chat, so I gotta, turn my head all the way over here to look at the chat here. I apologize for this. So, let me try to minimize this a little bit, and maybe here I can see the chat. Let me do this, so I can just bring it up in front of me. There we go, so I don't have to look over. So we got to the beginning here. David, how you doing? I saw you popped up in the watch party late, but still better late than never. What a game. Suarez had a no-hitter into the 4th. Strider looked unhittable early, and then we caught up and got a great bullpen game. Tonight's game was one I thought we would lose. Hey, found a way. We found a fucking way. Seriously, I can go to the entire stream maybe sneezing once or none, and then when we get to the recap, I start sneezing. Jesus. Braves looked shell-shocked, no runs at all, very little constant hits. If Wheeler plays just half as good in this game 2 as he was in game 1 against Miami, we can come up 2-0 and win. Oh, no doubt. Yes, you did say that, Charles. You did say that the game was over in the 7th. Whew. Jeff Hoffman is good. I do agree with that, Star Wars. The Braves troll will never come back. Who is the Braves troll? Let's see, Julian. How you doing, Julian? I wish you popped up in the watch party. But you always got other stuff to do. I've been saying these teams who win the division don't adjust well, and now that the Braves excuses they lost, Braves fans were leaving in the 7th. Sean Fitzpatrick, Dodgers getting KO by by the Snakes. Kirkering is looking to be a stud. Braves going to be desperate, and we are sending Wheeler out. Yo, yeah. 5-0 Diamondbacks. Yep, Thompson did push all the right buttons tonight. Was Alec Boehm high tonight? Yeah, he was not good. He was not good. I expect Boehm to bounce back, though. I expect Boehm to bounce back. Yeah, Austin, I love that. I love that. That 8th inning double play was the greatest moment in Phillies sports of the year. That's debatable. That's debatable. If it leads to the end goal, maybe. Yeah, Alec Boehm definitely had some problems against Strider. Sweep at worst, over in 4. I like that, Julian. I'm glad the Phillies were aggressive with the stolen bases. Have to put as much pressure on Atlanta as you can. Exactly. Michael, how you doing? Boehm couldn't have hit off a tee tonight. LA getting rocked. Kershaw done after 1 out. Jesus. Flyers drafting Mitch Kopp top sports moment. Red October is alive. Bro, Kershaw is just the MLB version of James Harden. Braves complaining should have been reseeding. Oh my god, of course. They've been complaining about that the entire time. Same as last year, but Zack lost. Yeah, basically. Maybe Zack wins this time. Need to get game 2. Don't settle. Step on their third. I would love that. Phillies are 6-0 in game 1s in the last 2 years. Interesting. I don't know if Bohm should stay at 4. I think Bohm's probably going to move up to 3, but Harper with the lefty, and Harper will move back to 4. I think that's just the way the line's going to be. I think Bohm just struggled tonight just because of Strider. I think Bohm will bounce back. The house is more electric than a Christmas tree right now. Pache back, Pache's getting back in left field, I would assume. 18 viewer. I love the advertising there, Charles. I love it. I love it. Yeah, definitely. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. I would appreciate it. My crystal ball was shiny tonight. Oh, you won $600. Good for you, Charles. Good for you. What were your bets? What were your bets? Spread the wealth with a poor kid like me. I just bet the Phillies to win this series. I won 20 cents. God, I suck. Strom battles. I love that guy. Strom, you got a break with Trey Turner being amazing, so who knows. GG Phillies, rip the Braves 2023. See you fellas in 2024. Oh, Chris. Oh, Chris. Braves aren't winning in Philly. This shit is over. 4.5 liters of beer in my stomach to celebrate the win. Good for you, Charles. I'm reliving catchers interference. The way Murphy, I think it's the way Murphy reacted. I think that's what changed it. You know what I mean? Narrative is killing the Braves. #1 team, #1 offense in baseball. Can't get out of its own way. I think every underdog has or is winning game 1 so far in the NLDS. No, the Astros were the only team, the only quote unquote underdog to win, the not underdog to win. I think Corbin Carroll just, holy shit. He fucking murdered that. My God. 7-0 Astros. Diamondbacks. Jesus Christ. They're piling it on. Holy hell. Let's see. Blooper and the Philly Fanatic are throwing punches post-game. Feels great being the best team in baseball year in and year out, but man, 2022 and 2023 is feeling rough currently. Don't throw any haymakers at the Fanatic. You have to fight to get off the Galapagos Islands. Alley shuffled by the Fanatic. Oh, God. J-Max, how you doing? Phillies 3-0 in the postseason. Go Phils. Found a cool fan reaction video to Game 2 versus the Marlins. Oh, did you? Good. Obi-Wan. I haven't seen you in a while, Obi-Wan. I love that name. Graham, how you doing? Maybe if the Braves threw more cans on the field, they would have won. Amadeo, how was dinner? It was solid. I didn't finish it just because I had the Wawa earlier for lunch. So that's a nice reheat at least. I just bet straight Phillies money line 165. I was confident. Good for you, man. How you doing, Stacy? The NLDS road teams have won every game once the past 2 years. Interesting. See you gents next year. Much love from George. Jesus. But still, holy shit, Corbin Carroll. My God. He fucking nuked that. Jesus. I've still got my hair in a man bun to give props to Kimbrel. I think my hair's long enough to put in a man bun. Or just a ponytail in general, what Kimbrel does. I think my hair's long enough now to do that. I think we're there. I think we are. Maybe. Jesus Christ, Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw's stat line. 1/3 of an inning. 6 hits, 6 earned runs. 1 walk, no strikeouts. Holy shit. Man. Corbin Carroll just fucking rocked it. Also, here you go, Sean. Here's some Flyers stuff here. Cutter Gauthier won in overtime for Boston College. Cutter Gauthier with the game-winning goal. There you go, Sean. There you go. The best YouTube stream in Philly sports. I appreciate it, Charles. Oh my God, the Diamondbacks are still getting hits. Holy hell. The Diamondbacks are still getting hits. Jesus. Yep, Cutter Gauthier with the overtime winner. I love it. Gotta hear this.
Big stops.
Down to 20 seconds. Yeah, my gosh.
Both teams have had great scoring chances in overtime. Leonard with 15. Ryan Leonard across. There's a shot, they score!
Oh, what that's a snipe.
With
That's a
9.5
snipe.
seconds left in overtime.
Woo! I love it. I love it. Here's another thing, Julian, if you want it. I'm going to bring this up for you guys. Phillies were a plus 145 to win the series earlier today. Their odds are now minus 170. Look at that jump. God damn. God damn. God damn. 145 was 145 and now it's a minus 170. That's a big jump. That is a big jump. Man. Nick Delorier opens up the scoring for the Flyers. Well, I think we are going to call it for today, everybody. We've had a long day here. Long day. Thank God this game was at 6, honestly. Thank God. Thank God. Not going to lie, the Flyers forechecking and back-checking has been fun to watch. The power play does things now, too. Well, it's only preseason. Yeah, they'll be fun to watch this year. They'll still lose games. They're still not good enough. So, they'll still lose. But, we're going to call it here tonight, everybody. Thank God it wasn't like an 8 o'clock game like, the wild card round was. So, we're ending this at a pretty decent time. We've been going live basically for over 3 hours, I would assume, with the watch party combined with this. This is already over 30 minutes, so. I appreciate you guys joining the watch party today. I appreciate you guys joining this recap tonight. Birds tomorrow. We'll have that recap after that's done. That's a 4 o'clock game against the Rams. Hopefully the Eagles can improve to 5-0 and not ruin the vibes. Hopefully that's the case. So yeah, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, definitely join the TTP Sports family. It's a very fun time here. Maybe we'll have another watch party on Monday. Just saying. Just saying. Maybe we'll have that. So definitely stay tuned for the Eagles recap tomorrow. Stay tuned for whatever we do on Monday for that game. Hit that subscribe button, baby. Also use the code TTP Sports. $20 off your first purchase at SeatGeek. Great deal. Don't pass it up. Thank you once again, everybody, for joining tonight. Go Phils.